I think that was a pretty good cutoff point for that part of the episode. How do you lose Ridley? No, really, how do you lose Ridley? How do you do that? Atmospheric re-entry must be rough for Samus, I gotta say. But, oh yeah, so a lot of people pronounce her name Samus Aran, but I say her name is Samus because, well, I played the fuck out of Super Smash Bros. Melee, and whenever you select her, that was how she was pronounced, so I just go with that. There's that. Oh yes, I do play Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's a fun game. It's such a really good game, too. That half an hour swig of Coke. Always fun. I'm more of a Pepsi guy, but I'll take what I can get. So, Talon Overworld. So we went from a completely linear corridor of a level to all of a sudden things just opened way the fuck up. And things are beautiful. 2002. I want to drive that point home, folks. 2002. This game is gorgeous. So, we just went from that linear corridor to this. Now you are free to do basically whatever you want. No, I'm not kidding. You can basically do that. Well, I mean, you still have objectives to go and complete, like, power-ups to go get. But, I have a thing to do first. So, there is a door back there that happens to have the, a double jump. Space jump, as it's so called. I have never once actually successfully pulled off getting the double jump at the beginning of the game, because there's a way to do that. So, I will attempt it. By God, I will attempt it. So, you have to excuse me for a sec. So, if I remember correctly, the idea is to stand on the back of these thrusters, lock onto something. What do I lock onto? I don't know. Ah, crap. It's something over there. What the hell was it? I don't know. This could be rough. So, yeah, there's something you lock onto over there, and you use, like, this weird thrust that the spaceship gives you. I really want to pull this off, because it'd be really cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take about 5 minutes to attempt this, and if I can't pull it off, then I'll just move through the game. I could beat it either way, but I just think it'd be really cool to pull off. So I'll be back in a quick sec, guys. Oh, shit. Alright, so I think I just got it. What I was doing is I was trying to lock onto something, but I shouldn't be doing that. I should be using the scan visor. That's what I was getting wrong. So the idea is get to the back of the ship as close as you can. The ledge you're going for is like right there, I think. Yes. And there's some exploit where you can... I'm totally trying to pull this off wrong, by the way. I've never pulled this off. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to get about like for 5 minutes, and then I'm just going to move on. If I can't pull it off, well, that sucks. Alright, I give up. If I had more time to practice that beforehand, I'd probably be able to pull it off, but honestly, that's just not working. So anyway, something that is pretty cool about this game is that it's not going to completely leave you in the dark, so if you're really lost and you can't find out where to go, occasionally this Z icon will appear on the screen, and it'll be like, hey, you should go here, because it might take you to the next location, and yeah, that's really nice. Although, truthfully, I really don't need that on. I mean, I could. No, I'll just do it on posterity's sake, why the hell not? Just because the next area we're going to is Chozo Ruins, and that could be kind of rough. So, where to go first, actually? There are a couple of options, admittedly. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know where to go first. This is actually going to be pretty instrumental in actually completing the game. By the way, in case no one knew, I'm pretty hardcore dyslexic, and I will often be pretty redundant when I'm saying words, because thinking about game, can't focus, Alright. So there's these things. This is not the way you're technically supposed to be going. I'm just going this way so I can show stuff off. You don't need to worry about it too much. If you have a charge beam, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the quote-unquote tutorial level. So there's this area. Impact crater. Might be important later. And it might be the reason it's called the impact crater. Well, I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger, but it's like just told right over here what the hell's going on. Pirate lore. Awesome. If you'll team records that all of you guys are aliens. What the hell are you talking about? Study shows this structure projects a containment field. So this entire thing is basically a containment field about hovering above what's down below there in the crater. Yeah. So here's the game plan. This giant thing is. Oh, can't go in there yet. What the hell? Can I skin that? Yes. Research later. Oh, I was thinking you could totally skip on that. Shit, I didn't realize that. Missile doors. Oh boy. But yeah, everything can be scanned, I swear to God. Again, if you want to know lore about enemies, their biology, or their weaknesses overall, definitely scanning them is a grit. Scanning is like fundamental to this game, I swear to God. Anyway, so yeah, that is the impact crater. What you saw hovering above it was a giant containment field, sheltering what is inside there, so it doesn't spread outwards. And of course, the jackhole space pirates are like, hey, we want to get out of the action, so let's disable the field. And yeah, that's not going too well. Yeah, I swear to God, you can squeeze. Those you don't want to shoot too close because they explode. Oh wait, ah, crap. I can get the next one. That was something you could scan. Something you could scan. Something you could scan. That's a creature. That's also a creature. I should probably just say it right now. I don't actually intend to complete this game 100%. I mean, I can get like to 90 on a missile. I could get to 90%, but I can't actually get 100% because I've never completed it that far before. I don't know if I'm missing scans or if I'm missing items. I know I'm not missing health tanks. I can get all the health tanks pretty easily. Maybe one day I'll actually get around to 100% in this game, but the incentive is taken away when you know exactly what the hell the end of the game is. By the way, if you want easy way around this, boom. That never gets boring. Didn't I just spawn a red one? I'll take it. Why the hell not? Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. Okay. Oh, alright. I'm sticking around. I'm going. Keep going. God damn it. Bob trying to show off and everything. So, where are we going? That way? Oh, I didn't even know it would go that way. I thought that was something else. These things are a bit of a pain in the ass. Well, they'll be very prominent enemies later on, that's for sure. Well, at least just for the Chozo Ruins. After the Chozo Ruins are really scarce, actually. Boom. Also, the exploding gel sacks are not going to be back later on. Right? I don't think they are. No. Anyway. You know, with how quickly I dispatched of the Parasite Queen, you'd think I could totally play this game on hard mode. Maybe in a separate file. I don't feel like quite doing that for a main run. Way too much trial and error. If I was more just enough for this game's mechanics, I totally would, but I'm actually doing this kind of blind. Well, not really blind. I know where basically everything is, but it's been a good while since I actually did a full playthrough of this game. It was because my Let's Play channel occupies so much of my other time. Anyway. So, Chozo Ruins. Oh, this place. This fucking place. It is like a giant maze. I mean, I like it. The atmosphere is great here. Like, it really gives across that whole vibe of this place got fucked over by a lot of things. It got cucked so hard. So, by the way, basically trying to use the power beam because I haven't made this perfectly clear. Yeah, just its strength is more determined by how fast you can press the button. It's very simple like that. You know, there's no real strategy. It's just press button fast, kill enemy, repeat. Not like the other elemental weapons you'll get later in the game, but yeah. Let's see if I can remember this offhand. First place you want to go, I believe. These things are fun. Scarabs, they explode when you get near them. Literally just shoot them. Very frequently, I'll just like walk right through them and see how much damage it actually does. What's this thing? Oh yeah. It shoots lasers when you get near it. So literally just like shooting it with the power beam doesn't like immediately kill it, but it'll disable long enough to walk past it. Anyway. So I don't really give too much of a shit about the pirate lore in this game. Frankly, it's pretty obvious. Pirates plot things. They find what Phazon is. They start experimenting with it. Things go awry. I think that's kind of self-explanatory. If you know anything about Metroid games, Metroids are not fun. Also, I don't know if I made it clear or not, but Metroid takes a lot of inspiration from the Alien movies. Very much so. Anyway, Chozo lore. This is where the important stuff is. Oh, they actually did leave a talent for. I forgot that part. This place was a refuge of our spirits. Well, it kind of still is. God, it's like fucking poetry. Jesus. Yeah, this is really the important stuff because the Chozo lore is directly tied to the impact crater and what's underneath that. Yeah, the illusion. This one's really cryptic though. It doesn't really explain too much. It just says, if I remember this correctly offhand, this place is fucked. We're leaving it. It's been nice knowing it. So long and thanks for all the fish. More or less. By the way, there's bees here, or correction, wasps. Also dicks. They're a little harder to kill because they're a little nimble, but if you just use a lock on by holding L, you're basically fine. Locking on, by the way, is done by pressing the L button in case I haven't made that button a little clear. Then again, what am I talking about? Start a game did it. Never mind. Expect the word poison and toxicity to come up a lot in this game. Because it's kind of the running theme. Sorta, kinda. Yeah, you don't need to care. The save station is right over here. So, no worries about ever getting lost, really. This game is very generous with the save points, though. Or at least in the, the first half. Second half, they can be a tad scarce, especially when you get to, the pirate bases. But for the most part, it's pretty okay. Also, I just love this. I'm sorry, it's just the simple things in life I enjoy. Not moving whatsoever when you jump. I love that so much. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I hear... God. This game really is supremely pretty. And it's not just in the quality of the textures either. Just like... You could... 2002. You have a whole lot of visor effects. You got these lights coming down from the shaft and from the raptors and everything. The different effects you got on your visor. Like... Let me see if I can do this correctly. Oh no, you can't do it with a charge beam. Like if a blast goes off too close to your visor, your eyes will actually appear in your visor and reflect off of it. It's really cool. Again, this game highly separates itself from other first-person shooter games. It's not even first-person shooter. It's just an adventure game in first person, which theoretically only adds to it. And the story is so good. You're just like, it's great. Also, these things. I'm just getting as much lore as I possibly can. You can kill them. I mean, they're producing light, but the thing is, this place doesn't really get dark enough that you have to care. I mean, you want to capture right now. My window's a little darker than usual, but it's still fine. Oh, and something cool. So all the water in this level is toxic. That's not the cool part. But the little gauge there on the left side there actually determines how close you are from a dangerous spot that can do damage. Like, ow. So that's cool. That's actually a really cool feature. It's been forever since I played Prime 2. I don't know if it comes back there, but I'm relatively sure it's gone in Prime 3. It's a shame, but what can you do? Play Prime 1 again. That's what you can do. So, hey, look. What is that over there? I honestly cannot say. What is that? By using the elevator bridge. I would challenge that, but that's acid water. I'm not going to test that right now. Cool. Let's see what we got. Ah, balls. Of course it'd be a trap. Why wouldn't it be a trap? Well, fucking Chozo. Then again, the Chozo do have reason to be paranoid because of the phase-on affecting everything here. All that would be revealed in due time. So, booby trap, technically speaking. These are fire hornets? Or something asshole related. Yep. What is it called again? Ram War Wasp. Oh, that's a fun name. So these things can be a little rough. Something I like to do actually is just shoot right into their line of travel. Wait for them to stop. What you really want to be doing in this fight is it's not even so much fight as it's like a small ambush. What you really want to be doing is looking at the top left your radar. That's a very good indication of where they're going to be. Instead of having to use your eyes and look all the way around you. Also, you can kill a couple of them when they first come out. So there was like 3 last time. Ow. Oh no, he got me. Oh no. Anyway, where is... In front of me. Gotcha. Woo. Next. I think this is the last wave. I'm not sure of that offhand. Yeah. By the way, you don't have to feel bad about using the hell of your L button to get frequent lock-ons. Also, if you fall into the acid, you're pretty much fucked. Heh. Where round and round the war wasp goes. Where it stops, I don't fucking care. That should be it. Cool. Only 3 stops. Huh. Interesting. You'd think with, you know, 4 heads it'd go to full 4, but I guess not. Eh. Whatevs. So in the meantime... Oh. Missiles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This literally is like your strongest weapon until you get your hands on like the super missiles later on. That's gonna be great. Missile launcher required. Yeah, this is very self-explanatory. It's literally the same shit as before. Although it is something I really will give Metroid Prime credit for is it's a very exhilarating feeling of but it increases your health by 100. Energy tank, very good. It is a very exhilarating feeling of like starting to game off with all these weapons and losing them, and then you reacquire them through your playthrough. Eventually, you do get all your shit back, and you're actually more powerful than you were before. I find it to be really, really nice. Very cool, I would say. Now, for some reason, there are playthroughs of this game that instead of getting 100% runs, it's get as little items as possible. Believe it or not, there are some items that are required to get in this game. And playing through on like a low percent run is a lot more hard, so there's that, I guess. Oh yeah, if you shoot him once, like, it just starts sputtering. I don't feel bad. Get the damage. I don't feel bad anymore. Fuck you. That's my mindset. Okay, so down there is actually something you really want. Like, you really want. Open, you son of a bitch. Okay. You know, funny enough, something just came to mind. I was also contemplating doing a Let's Play Resident Evil 4 during a few points, since that's also one of my top 10 games ever. RE4 would be fun, but I really gotta get back into the lore of that series, and Metroid Prime, I could just like pop in and go. Since it's like something I can just play like second nature. I mean, I say that, but I did beat RE4 in highest difficulty. Which is actually very challenging, you wouldn't believe it. Fuck! You. The war wasps are dicks, by the way. Wait, oh, there's one more. Oh, by the way. War wasp hive. Up there. Hang on. Very crucial. Want something cool? Boom. You can use missiles to kill the war wasp hives. That is extremely useful. I'm gonna beat ya. Oh yeah, again, cool visor effects. Various attacks will appear on your screen, on your visor, like acid. It's very... There is a lot of wasps in here. I do not appreciate this. Assholes.